Well, here we are. Back to game. Back to Diamond Sword. And before we go anywhere, what we're going to do is go to the shop. Is this... No, wrong one. I need to go to food. There's food. We'll get we'll get that, and then we'll get that, and that should be good. Right. Welcome into the VOD. Welcome into stream. For those who are watching, we have 5,620 to beat this evening. Shouldn't be too difficult. Let's say we are where we are on the top total points. Still at position number 5, but 3,000 behind. Once we kill off first place tonight, we should be able to hit that easily. And apologies if you see it go to that screen where it says back to game, it means that I'm doing stuff in the background on Streamlabs. Where am I overall? Still in 5th place, 21,355 kills, 600 behind Destroyer, but apparently I've probably killed more legendaries, more rares, more mythicals than them, because I've killed less sheep, but only 3,000 points behind. Good stuff. Right. Now, stream seems a little bit laggy. We were having issues earlier on this week. However, what are we doing? We are playing Hungry World, which is part of the Hungry Wolves NFT project. Links shall be in the description. Hashtag not financial advice. Do your own research, DYOR, before purchasing any products from that collection. But we are grinding our way up to top 10 on the leaderboard. As you can see, daily leaderboard. Now, why would you want to grind your way to top 10 in this Minecraft mod NFT metaverse game? Well, simply because you get cash, cold hard cash for doing so. And if you're unsure what cash is, Google dollars and cents. So you do get paid in this game's native currency, which is the NFT World's token. I guess $, WRLD. And the top 10 on the leaderboard get paid 100 world per day daily for being within the top 10 on the leaderboard. Now, why would you want that? Well, as you can see, I've done a few streams and I've probably earned about $200. No, it's not paying the rent, but could it? Yes. May it not? Probably. Depends on how the crypto markets go. Now, how do you get on the leaderboard? Well, as you can see, every time I kill a sheep, I get points. I'm now 3rd on the leaderboard, but the most important thing to watch out for is white sheep, common sheep. As you can see there, worth 20. That sheep was scrumptious. Green, uncommon sheep, worth 40. Black, rare sheep, worth 60. Red, legendary sheep, worth 80. And probably the most exciting part of this game, aside from being paid in cryptocurrency once I get to within top 10 on the leaderboard, is the mythical blue scrumptious sheep worth 100 points a pop. And an ear blistering sound when you kill it. Actually, I've just realised my sound's way down. I want to blast the neighbours with the sound of this so they come over and say, "What are you doing? Beals, what are you doing? What is that sound I hear every 10 minutes coming from your apartment?" And I'll say, "Well, come here and sit down. Take a look at this. This is Hungry World by the NFT project Hungry Wolves. And what you're hearing is me slaying the mythical sheeps in here. Why would I want to do that? Because I get paid to do that. Oh my days, how excitement. But for the moment, what we will do is yeah, no. Probably not. There you go. How you like that? Sinful poll. All right. So what we do is we go around and we do hear the sheep's bleating. And when we hear the sheep's bleating, we just make sure that we go over and kill them. Good indication of where they are, when they are, how they are, who they are. But you just got to kill them. The more points you get, the higher you get on the leaderboard. I'm now 1/10 of the way through being second on the leaderboard. And generally, and I say generally because as a general rule, it is generally. As a general rule, generally, we can clock up about 5,000 points per hour. So you also, on top of getting a daily reward for being top 10 on the leaderboard, you do get an additional bonus for the amount of time in which you are immersed in this Web3 wonderland. So rather than just the standard 100 world per day, you might get 110. Yesterday, I got 120, or something like that. I can't remember. I just know that my world stack went up. Now, why would I want to do that? Because it's literal free money. Do you not want free money? Oh, what's that? Well, of course I want free money, Beals. How do I get free money? Well, you could play Hungry Worlds. You could do quite a few things. You could enter surveys. You could answer 50 or 60 surveys a week to make as much cash as I'm making. But you do you. I am answering those surveys. I'd much rather be gaming and streaming in my off time. See, the reason I'm doing this is because one, Twitch, one of the central tenets of Twitch is to find something you like and then stream it if you want to share it with people who might like the same thing. Now, the Hungry Wolves NFT project has something like 3,000 people or 3,000 owners. Individual owners, probably a lot less because quite a few people own quite a few multiples of the NFTs. But why do I do this? Because there's people who don't realize that they get paid. And if they happen to be surfing the internet, searching for terms such as make money in Web3 with NFTs, Hungry Worlds, something like that, then they may actually stumble across this stream. They may not realize that there is someone who streams pretty much every night. Well, over the last week, 2 weeks, been pretty flaky, unfortunately, because of my IRL job. But they may not realize that there's someone who streams. They may find and stumble across this stream and find that, hey, this is something I could get into. I could go in and play every night. I could get top of the leaderboard, although if people do beat me at top of the leaderboard, I generally am able to come back in and smash their brains in game. So, just to recap, Hungry World, Hungry Wolves NFT project. Your NFT gives you access to Hungry World. You come in here daily to make top 10 of the leaderboard. You kill sheeps to get top 10 of the leaderboard. When you get top 10 of the daily leaderboard, you get paid in cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is real. It's tangible. I have made, I have converted, I have withdrawn the world token that I get paid. And it is actual money, cash monies. Anyway, on with the hunt. So we have just explored and are exploring probably the last little vestiges of what I like to refer to as the landing pad. Why the landing pad? Because you start off right near the leaderboards, so you know exactly how far down in the leaderboard you are every time you enter this metaverse. And then you go through the castle, or you can turn around and go someplace different. I go through the castle, and then I jump down out of the castle and land in this little spot. That's why it's called the landing page for me. And the good thing about playing this game is that it's Minecraft. People know Minecraft. People like Minecraft. People know that sheep can be killed. So it's automatic. Kill the sheep, and you'll usually get some sort of resource. In this world, that resource is cash monies. Legendary sheep. That was delicious. Those 80 points will go down well. See, there's an uncommon sheep, and probably one of the rules that I haven't really focused on. It's not a rule, it's an unwritten rule, it's my rule, because I said it, therefore I wrote it. One of the rules is to make sure that when you come across a herd of sheep, kill the ones that are coloured first. The white ones are only worth 20, they may be plentiful, but they're worth less. So that is why I have been able to beat, or almost beat, Destroyer's overall kills and overall points in the metaverse, because I have killed less sheep, but killed more valuable sheep by following that central tenet. Such relaxement. Now, what we do is we follow my highly optimized path down into the murky bowels of Hungry World, underneath where all roads lead to the central heart and flame of Hungry Worlds. It's actually just some sort of underground cavern, but you can actually get to every other exit and every other little spot in which most of our scrumptious sheeps graze. So it does depend when you actually access the world. I was probably, how long have we been streaming? 16 minutes. So I was probably quarter of an hour late or later than I usually start stream. I do try and start stream around 8:30 p.m. AEST, that's Australian Eastern Standard Time, not Daylight Savings Time, but I do try and start 8:30 AEST. This evening I was around 8:45 because I was maximizing and optimizing and multimizing my computer in order to make sure that stream didn't lag any. So this exit on my highly optimized beals.eth route is going to take us to what I'd like to refer to as the shearing fields. Now, you may say, why the shearing fields? You're not actually shearing them. I'd prefer not to say that I'm killing these sheep, but I am killing these sheep, and I doubt that Twitch or YouTube would particularly appreciate me referring to this spot as the killing fields, because there is copyright around that, because there is a movie called The Killing Fields. Look at him go! Oh, meh. Hey. No. Where'd you go? Oh, you went there. Okay, so you're in here, and we kill you with a hit. Pretty good. So, common sheeps. Yes, make sure we get the common sheeps. Did I could have sworn I saw another common sheep just there. What I'm going to do, because there are little nooks and crannies and various little spots in which sheep will spawn regularly. Now, one thing to watch out for is that if you see a lot of sheep in an area where you have just entered, generally that's a good thing. It means that there's going to be quite a few more around unless they despawn before you get to them. So what I like to do is enter this area. This is not the main area that we'll be visiting. I will actually be going back the way that I came, but I go to normally about here to see if there's any sheeps down here which can be killed before I make my way to the main shearing fields circuit, of which you shall see. So we started, for those keeping a keen eye, we started coming out from just over there. You can see in the background there is a little white sheep, or a little white blob, just where my crosshairs are sitting. We will see that one shortly. But you can also tell if there's sheep around because you can hear them. There's wonderful things called ears. So listen with your ears, listen for where the sheeps are, then go find and murderize. So this is probably where I start my actual hunt from most times. Anything in there? Nope, not in there. There was a guy over here. Yes, there was. Now, you can jump down to the left, but what we're going to do is we're going to come back this way, but you can already see there is a sheep, so I may as well go over there, murderize, and then move on. So we'll kill that guy, but then we'll go back over here, go back to where I was pointing to start with. Oh no, the sheep's gone. But keeping a keen eye on the horizon because you might see sheep hiding in spots you wouldn't expect. So, now I can hear a sheep, and there it was. Literally jumped into my lap, begging to be slaughtered. So, sometimes, if you're lucky, there's a lot of sheep hiding here. You can see the red one. Let's go and get the red one first. As I said, make sure you kill the ones with colours before you kill the white ones, because the white ones are worth less. less effort for, well, more reward for less kills. So you'll note that there is a little green sheepy there. So that is a little lamb. They are exactly the same as scrumptious sheeps, however more painful and more annoying to kill. So that little lamb was worth 40 points because it was uncommon, as was its larger counterpart, and basically just kill him. So why are these things more annoying? Because they're smaller, and when they hide in grass, you hit the grass and not them. Grass is ass. So you'll also note that at the moment my killing is highly ineffective. If this were a Pokemon game, my diamond sword would be not effective at all. So what we're going to do, if you take a look at where my hilt is, down at the bottom, or actually just above where my items are, you'll note that my stake is empty. You need to replenish, so let's switch the stake. Like Popeye. Now I got my strength back. So, need to make sure that we keep an eye on the food levels and strength levels, because now 2 hits, they're done, whereas those last few were maybe 3 or 4, and that just adds to the time that we'll be in here. Yes, you get paid extra for being in here extra, but I do also have a life. Anywho, as you can see, look at that. I'm closing in. Not too quickly, because there's not as many sheep as I thought were going to be here. However, the bad news is that if there ain't too many sheep here, you're not getting too many points. Spend more time, get more cash, but it is going to take longer to get to the top of the leaderboard. That's just maths. What it does mean, so the good news, is that if there ain't sheeps around here, then the other areas may have more spawns. It just means that my spawns are hidden away in other areas of the map. Now, got to make sure that you actually go and explore if you hear sheeps, because you never know when or where you may encounter the mythical sheeps, which makes it all worth it. Trust me. This game can be very frustrating at some points, depending on whether or not you find sheep that have a lot of little lambs with them, who then go hiding in grass, which means you can't kill them and you can't get the extra points, especially if you hit them once and they take off into said grass. But I'm sure you'll actually see that happen with me fairly soon. So you'll see a live example on stream. So it can be quite frustrating. But when you spot the blue off in the distance and then chase it down and then get that mythical 100 points for the kill and the ear bleed inducing sound that pumps out of the speakers, it's all worth it. Trust me, it's all worth it. So, come back here. But part of the issue is that you do have to chase down a lot of sheeps. Alright, one further little section to do where these sheeps are actually jumping all over Normally there's not too many hiding around there, but it appears that there are today. So we are going to go over here. There might be a couple of sheep hiding down here, who knows? But we are going to go up here and then back to the left. See, it shouldn't take that long for a common sheep to get killed. Stop it. Ah, what? Nothing. Where'd all them sheeps go? Sometimes you can just be very unlucky in relation to spawn and despawn times. Sometimes you can walk into a whole herd of sheep and then all of a sudden they just instantaneously despawn. But kill that guy and then kill that guy. 80 points, look at that. Oh, what? Where? Where are you bleating from? Around here, hey? Okay. You shouldn't have bleated. You'd have been alive. But that's okay. That's 120 points. Well on my way to top of the leaderboard. Giddy up. Is that what they say with sheep? Giddy up? Or is it get around? No, that's what they say to sheepdogs. So, shearing fields. Now, for those keeping tabs, over there where that little blue section is in the crosshairs, that's where we started off, just behind that. And now we've gone around this section. We're about to start heading back down towards, actually, there's not really a towards because we didn't come out that way. Back down around to the next potential section. Do have to keep an eye out for sheeps because they could be hiding anywhere, and especially keep eyes peeled like onions for the blue sheep, the mythicals. And killing stray sheep along the way, just to build up them points, and you'll see. Now, this next area can be quite fruitful. There's no nickname like the shearing fields. I guess this is the latter section, latter half of the shearing fields from my point of view. But I haven't actually named it. I might name it Mount Frustration, and you'll see why in a second. So, what we do is we go across this little stretch of water, try and get up to this rare, kill the rare before it runs away. Boom, rare sheep, dead. Good, 60 points. So instead of 3 sheeps, 120 points in 2 sheeps. Kill the ones that are coloured first. Oh, another rare. So let's do this. Aha. And you can see it had a common little lamb hiding with it. So these little lambs, they will actually take off once you've killed the sheep they are nesting with, I guess. Once you've killed that sheep, they will find the nearest scrumptious sheep with which to bond and follow. Well programmed because it's annoying as hell. But it depends on whether or not you're actually chasing them around. That is all. Could have sworn that I saw, yes, I did see a green sheep. Again, kill the ones with the colour first. Now, I can focus on them common sheeps, like this guy. So, as you can see, uncommon little lamb. So, gotta kill that dude first, or try to, because if not, it will run away, and it will run away to a sheep who is. What you have just witnessed is a classic despawn in your face. So that sheep was there, and then it, as the phrase I just used suggested, literally despawned in my face. Alright, now there is a legendary sheep over there. Make sure to get them. That's 80 easy points. That's 4 kills of common sheep that I don't have to do. Good stuff. So now we will start. Oh, that was a rare sheep. Hello, rare sheep. No, you die. You die. Good. Now we go back to where we were heading. This was a little bit of a side quest. Sometimes you get sheep there, sometimes you don't. Now, this is, what was I calling it? Disappointment Hill, or Mount Disappointment. Because we're about to enter a section that's very hilly. So, one, very hilly, and 2, difficult to kill when it's very hilly. But thank goodness there doesn't seem to be any here. So sometimes, and I'm pretty sure I just saw a sheep down there, you will see sheep running around down there. If you have to go and chase them down that particular spot, But what we're going to do is we are going to go around this side. If you are very lucky, sometimes there will be sheep amassing in these areas. Not too many, couple here. So kill them before they realize what's going on. And then we can go back to where we were. Now, you'll note there is a sheep jumping around in the background. That's worth 20 points. It's going to be all too much effort, in my opinion, to go up there, chase him up a hill, and then try and kill. So I am going to leave that one. What we're going to do is go down here because I thought I saw a rare sheep, but as you can see, sometimes there's there's sheep just sitting there waiting for you to come along and kill them. But you do have to keep your eyes peeled. There might be a green sheep hiding somewhere. I'm pretty sure I saw another rare sheep somewhere. But we shall continue. Now this is truly, what was I calling it? Mount Disappointment, or the Hill of Despair, something like that. Something that just exudes disappointment. So you'll see, if I can't kill this first time, which I could, it would have run off into the grass and led me on a wild sheep chase. Or wild lamb chase, as it were. We'll try and find one of these little guys so we can show you exactly what I mean. But there's an example. So I've just hit that 4 times and it's still not dead because of the grass. Another sheep just ran up here, so It's within sword shot, so may as well kill it. But this particular bit just here is my most abhorred section. So, and you'll see exactly why. You've just seen, so instead of actually killing the sheep, all I was able to do was chop some grass. Now, do you think that I can kill a little lamb in this grass? So it's run off to the next scrumptious sheep that it wants to be with. Now, I need to time this perfectly. Oh, perfect. You need to actually hit them when their names pop up. So you can see when I am in prime killing position, the name will pop up. It'll say common on this guy. Common. Prime killing position, right there. Now, did I just see? Yes, I did. Uncommon just here. Not in the grass, so easy to kill. But I am 100% sure, 100%, that there will be more sheep hidden away in these areas where it's going to be a murderous task to murderize them. Pretty sure I just saw another one, but we'll start chasing those ones down. This guy's just here within sword shot, but I don't know why I'm down in a chasm at the moment. Let's get out of said chasm, and then we can kill these guys. Come back here, these guys. Don't be scared. Don't run away. Ooh. Okie doke. So we go back down. And there's that guy. We're running off now. Ooh. Over there. There's 20 points there. And another 20 points here. So as long as you don't slash at the grass, you're generally pretty good. Now, that part of the area is the bit that I dislike with a passion. This part of the area, not so much, because it's easier, yet still a little frustrating chasing things up and down hills. Oh, and you can hear the little lamb somewhere. I can see a legendary. Kill that guy. Kill that guy. Oh, is he going over to the legendary? Yes, you are. You die, and then legendary. You can run off and then come back over here somewhere. No, not coming back. So we'll go over to you. No. No. The legendary despawned. I should have killed it. Oh no. Now that's 4 sheep's worth of killings that I have to do. So as you can see, my rule, kill the coloured sheep first. Probably something I should have acted on. Else I'd have had an extra 80 points. But you can see I'm now in 2nd place, and we've only been going for about 40 minutes. 40 minutes of me just chatting and chatting and chatting. Coloured one, legendary. Boom. 80 points. That was scrumptious. So now it's just about cleaning up the areas in which you have witnessed sheep. Where are you going? What do you mean? I'm just stopping there. Okay. And also for those who have played Minecraft before, you're probably wondering why I'm not actually hacking at obstacles to make it easier for myself. Well, check this out. So any normal Minecraft game, kill a block, regenerative. No matter how many times I take it out, it will regenerate back to its former glory. So the map just regenerates itself. No point in trying to dig, trying to build, trying to mine, trying to craft, or anything like that. This is a Minecraft mod, but you can't mine or craft. All you can do is murderize sheep, and there's another legendary over here. Let's go and kill this guy first. Boom! 80 easy points, getting me all the way to #1 on the leader bizords. Let's go. So as you can see, quite a few more sheep in this area, which I have to say comes with its own con, because if there's more here, there's less elsewhere. That is how I know this game is played. Boop. Look at that. That is a beehive. Red sheep over there, kill the red sheep. Still haven't come across a blue one yet, but we should soon. Now, there is actually a trick to killing sheep with one shot. I'm just not particularly good at it. Basically, you have to bop them on the head from above, and normally it will kill them. Mango, welcome into the stream. Wow, I'm so late. No, perfect timing. You don't have to be first. You don't have to be second. You are generally the person who's here. So it doesn't matter when you turn up when you want to turn up. And if you turn up, great. If you don't, I'm still playing. I have done 44 minutes of commentary on what I'm doing, what's going on, that sort of thing, without it being directed at anyone in particular. So you're all good. Do not stress. I hope your day has been good. It's Thursday, or Thursday night, and the weekend is fast approaching. I hope you've got some fun plans for the weekend, going to do stuff as well as obviously study. I hope you're also still on that study kick as well. That is very impressive to see, and I believe you're also streaming your study on stream, because that's what streaming means. Let's go. So, I'll go back up here, try and find a few more sheeps, because I know there's more sheeps in here. You will be lurking, you're eager to stream. Very good. It is fun streaming, and the more you do it, the less daunting it is. I've found, and obviously I don't have the world's largest audience. In fact, until you got here, I didn't have any audience, Mango. But I am finding that the more I stream, the more I just sit here and talk, whether it's to myself or to someone, and it's not daunting at all. So yes, go stream, go do your thing. Mango. Oh, don't run up there. If you do, just stay there. Good boy. Yay! Okie doke. Somewhat bare of sheep around here. See one over there, but there's normally, or as I like to pronounce it, normally, because if you have someone in your life with a name spelled S-A-L-L-Y, you don't say Sally, you say Sally. Is it normally or normally? Silly or Sally? Food for thought. So, almost at the end of where we would normally finish our sheepy sweeps. So this next section generally has a decent amount of sheep, but we shall see. Oh, hello. Just happened to walk into my sword. Good for you. Anything up there? Nothing up there. Anything down there? Probably, but let's head down into this plateau. Oh. Ooh. Couple of sheep. So let's follow the golden rule. Golden rule being kill the collared sheep first and then go for the common ones. Kill the rares, kill the legendaries. Well, actually, kill the mythicals, kill the legendaries, kill the rares, kill the uncommons, and then kill the commons. That is, without a shadow of a doubt, exactly what you should be doing. See, there's a legendary. Go and get it before it despawns like the other one did. Punk. Oof. You die. You die. Is that another green one? I thought I saw another green one. I did see some more green ones down here, but what we'll do is we will kill the common ones on the way down to the uncommon ones. Let's go round and round. So, really? 4 hits and you ain't dead. There you go. That's right, punk. I guess. Pretty sure I see a rare one over here. Is that a rare? Yes, it is. Oh, get off. Boom. No. All right. So a few sheeps to be killed around here, and might actually get to pole position. You never know. But let's keep grinding. Let's keep murderizing these digital sheeps. Oh, I'm hearing sheep. Where's the sheep? Where you at, sheep? Okay, there's one. And another one. Now I've got to go back. But that's okay, because there's more sheeps here. Good. Yep. You run around and then stop. Stop. Boo. We kill this guy. And then we go back for this guy. Hey. Don't be silly. 4,540. Good gravy. Having issues with my contacts. But almost up to the pole position. And we've got 2 ish areas, probably more classed as one from most people's perspectives, because you've got to go up one hill and then back down the other side. But more sheeps. There's a rare over there and a common as well. And where's the legendary? And the green ones as well. Good lord. Loudy loud. Okay, I see sheeps there. And I am hearing relaxing music. Where'd he go? Sometimes I don't understand. You chase the sheep once you've hit them. Once you've hit them, you chase them and they run away. But if you chase them, they will double back basically to where you hit them, where you started chasing them. So if you stay still, probably 7.5 times out of 10, they will land back at the spot that you first hit them. Now, definitely not normally that many sheeps around here. And we had an uncommon little lamb with this guy, so gotta make sure that we... Oh, get out. Murderize him and him. Boof. Done. 480. Now we are 800 or 740 points off. Make that 720 in a second. And I have to say, quite a few sheep hidden in and about here. Sorry about that. Just had to double check my microphone was on, or else that would have been probably an hour's worth of stream with no voiceover. And when the music comes in, it does make it a little bit interesting, but you still got to hear my voice. Oh yeah, baby. Okie doke, so almost done with this area, and then we move on to the next, but I have the feeling, are there sheep down here? No, but I can hear sheep bleating, so where are they? Where am I missing them? See? I mean, here? Oh well. So, I think in that case, the sheep's maybe in, on, or around the next area that I need to visit. So let's go. And this is the second to last, the penultimate section. Now, I normally wouldn't go over this side, but when it comes to legendaries, I will gladly jump over obstacles to get a legendary. So let's go track him down. No. You come here for killings. Boof. 80 points, once again. That's 4 less common sheep that I now have to kill. What are you doing? Why can't I get up here? What the hell is going on? Now, I did see... Don't you... Oh, really? See? The little lambs just go straight to the next scrumptious sheep. No loyalty. It's not even your parents. They didn't even create you. There was no... You are not a carbon copy. You are not a copycat. So, closing in on the final little jaunt. But, as I said, usually takes about an hour to get 5,000 points. 57 minutes, and we're on 5,180. You cannot time it any better than that. So once we get past Crypto Caro there, we are going to possibly continue a bit further. Generally, if we get to 7,000, we try to push through to 10 because it's easy-ish, and you're closer to 10k than not. So we might see how we feel. If we feel that we've done enough and don't think that anyone else is going to come in and steal first place from us, then we might just quit. Call it night and come and have another look tomorrow morning our time, because we can always add to the score tomorrow before the day in Hungry Worlds is done. Alright, now this is the last little section behind here, and quelle horreur! As of yet, 0 mythical blue scrumptious sheeps. Ça c'est mal. Ce n'est pas bon. But a paltry 200 points, less than that. What are we, 5,460? So 160 points to go. Can we get 160 back here? Well, we can certainly get 80. Boom. Oh, come on. $20 more points required. Can we find one more sheepy sheeps? Clearly not. But we'll go back through here, see if there's any lurking about in any of the other spots before we have to go back through the bowels of the system. Take a look from this vantage point, and as you'll notice, this, where my crosshairs are, resembles something pointing up to the sky. That would be a wolf howling at the sky. Hungry wolves. Giddy up, first place. And now, to try and extend that to around the 7,000 point mark. Ooh, may even have to head back to the leaderboards, because we should now have taken 4th place in the overall leaderboards. Yeah. Now, don't normally come up here. I'm coming up here because there's sometimes sheeps in here. Obviously not this time, but what we can do is fast track our way down by just jumping down here. Ah! That is very nerve-wracking for me. I do have a bit of vertigo, and even in this game, my vertigo hits. Jumping down those little sections caused my ears to try to retract into my head for some reason. No, sir, I don't like it. Alright. So, having done a full sweep of my highly optimized route, we now go back through the bowels of Hungry World and back to the landing page. All the while making sure we keep our wolves' ears keenly aware of the sound of any sheep or sheeps that may be lurking as we run past. And if they're worth something, then we go and kill them. If they take too long to find, then don't even worry about it. Let's go. So just continue to run, kill the sheep on the way. Continue to run, and pardon if you can hear something going on with the microphone. It's me scratching my ear because these microphones are actually earphones. Fancy that. Fancy the crappy quality not being a microphone, an actual mic. So, we come up here. We kill this. We kill this. Now, I thought I saw something blue over there. Nope, must have been imagining. Doing the imaginings. So, background. And you may have recognized this place for those with the eagle eyes. This is a little strip of land opposite the landing page, because we're almost back at the landing page. And as I mentioned before, generally bodes well if there are sheep as you exit those tunnels. What are you doing? Because it means that there's more sheeps around. So let's go and, where was that guy? There he is. Cool. So, over to the other side. 5,800. Getting there. Very, very close to 7K in terms of killage. Oh, look at this. You couldn't ask for a better start there. Legendary, Now, these are the types of areas in which you want to meet these little lambs, because as you can see, what they do is they just keep running around, and once you kill their accompanying scrumptious sheep, they just take off. Now, I need to eat some more steak, so I'm going to eat some more steak. Boom. And now back to the murderizing and general slaying of sheeps. Just keep building them points. But once again, have to say, very surprised, nay, disappointed that, as of yet, not a single mythical. Perhaps we'll be lucky in this last sweep, you never know, but you do have to keep your eyes peeled for them. They may have actually appeared after we'd finished clearing the area of all of these common sheep. However, 5 common sheeps, there's 1 legendary, and additional body count for the overall leaderboards, which we probably will go and check, because I'm quite interested to see just how far above Destroyer I get, because Destroyer used to play a lot, now doesn't, clearly doesn't want to get paid. Okay, so decent amount of sheeps in this area so far. Glad I came back. Hasn't gotten us to 7,000, but we have broken 6,000. So that's something. But just need to keep finding them sheeps. Oh, that's a legendary little lamb. See, that's why I don't like them when they're in the grass, because they're just difficult to kill. But once they walk out, boom. Stop it. Stop and die. There you go. Good sheep. Ooh. Kill the coloured ones. Sounds slightly racist, but certainly not meant in that way. Just kill the ones that are worth more points. No! Oh yeah. I'm not sure why you turned around and came back towards me, but thank you. I'll take that. Now where can I hear other sheeps? Down here? Down on the side? Oh yes, there. Right in front. What are you doing? Oof. Alright. 6,420. Might just take it round to the shearing fields, just to get to that magical 7 or above. Right? Where? Where am I hearing sheep? Down here? I'm sure I heard sheep. Well, there's one. Okay, maybe that was it. Nope, there's a rare. Come here, you rare sheep, you. Thank you. Ooh, and an uncommon. Where were you guys hiding? Ah. All right. Let us go, let us go. Back through. Kill any sheeps that we encounter on the way. Who knows, maybe we'll find a mythical down here. But yes, quite disappointing. Even with a decent amount of kills under the belt tonight and a decent amount of points, highly surprised that I haven't found one mythical. Yesterday, I think I found 2 or 3, but very unusual not to find even one in our journey. Really? Yeah, you take that. Did I hear another sheep? Yes, I did. This rare guy. And that. Well, that. Glad I came in here. Nice. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's keep going. Go, what? Where? Where can I hear a little lamb? There. Are you kidding? Yes, run around, disappear, and then keep going. Kill it! Oh. Dude, stop. Stop and die. Okay. We go. You can actually run through here without using your mouse. You can be AFK for a little bit anyway. Okay, now the texture look. So keep eyes peeled. Dude, stop. Now I thought I saw sheeps over here. Is that sheeps or... Yes it is. Ooh, a couple of sheeps. Not normally that many sheeps around here, but we'll take that. Did that one just despawn? Good stuff. Okay, well we're going to barrel in here because I can see a few more sheep and more sheep than before. That means it's this area's time to spawn. But need them coloured ones. Where are the greens? Give me the blacks, give me the reds, give me the blue. Come on, big blue. Where you at? Quite a few sheeps around here. I'll just go after the coloured ones for the minute. Like this guy. He's going to run off, but... What? No. No. Alright, there's another one over here. Or did he just despawn as well? Oh no, one hitter quitter. Stuff. Now what's this? Is there some sort of fountain there? I don't know what that is. But that's okay, I probably don't need to know. I do need to know how to get out of there though. Good gravy. Right. So what we're going to do is kill all of these ones that are directly in my path or in my vicinity. Just because. That's what we do. Now, have I seen any blues yet? No, still not. But they are normally easy to recognize. Yeah, there's a rare. Kill the rare. How do you jump up to... Where are you going to go? Where are you going? What are you doing? Giddy up. Got them both. Coming over here. See, and look at that with all of the sheep over here, which are much more than last previous sweep. Well, last and previous being synonyms of each other. What are you doing? I'm going to go and check in here because there might be a couple of sheep in here. And sometimes the rarer ones do spawn in here. Don't think I've ever seen a mythical in here though, but nope, not in there. Let's hit this guy. Okie dokity, dokity do. So, one particular spot that I forgot to check. I'm going to head back to it, but just going to do one final sweep in here because I can see what I believe is a few sheep. Yep. So I may as well get the extra points. 20 points is 20 points, but it's 20 points that someone else now has to make up to get to top of the leaderboard. And that's what it's all about. Being top of the leaderboard. No. Oh, no, don't want that. Wrong key. Wrong key. Okay, so I did see there's a couple of sheeps over here. Where are you going? Now, with the fact that there was a couple, look at that. It's a legendary. That's what I'm talking about. 80 easy points. £80, nice. And there's another 80 points in common sheep, just hanging around. Very good, very good. Where are we? Okay, now, there is also something I want to try. Given that I only found out about the fact that I can scale walls on the ivy, I do want to try scaling some of these other walls. And there was one more in here. So I only found this out yesterday, that I could do that. That I could scale these walls but yeah, and that's quite fun. Ah, don't fall. Ooh. Yeah, and then you fall quite quickly. Luckily, you don't hurt yourself. So I want to try it around the other side. So let's go back around the other side. Did I hear sheep? Pretty sure I heard a sheep. Where? Where? Where are you at? Oh, there, right there. Come here. Come and see here, my little Freund. Can I get up here? And what's up here? I don't know. I've never scaled these walls before. I've never bothered investigating because I didn't know that I could do this. I mean, look at this. Where am I? What am I doing? Okay, so those were the areas. I actually wanted to try and climb up. I can climb up there. Okay, let's try this then. So we climb up here, and then we fall back down there. Now I'm on the ledge, which I never have been able to get to previously. And I can climb up, and up, and up, and up. Nope, that's as far as I go. Up there, no. Meow. I don't even know where these go. Hey! Not that way. Ah, hello. Oh. Not really worth it, but okie doke. Can I get up there? Nope. Oh, look at me go. Okie doke. So. And that's 8k. 8,000 points. Without a single solitary mythical. Well, that's disappointing, but that's also okay. 6,500 points. Yeah. Sorry, I only just saw your message, Mango. But that's going to do it. We have done 1.5 hours worth of streams. So, I shall definitely have to try and jump on a little bit earlier because it's now 10:20 p.m. And that's, well, it's actually a lot earlier than I normally get. A lot earlier than I normally am able to end stream at. Good lordy lord. But thank you for those who watched the VOD. Thank you for those who joined stream. Thank you, Mango, for jumping in and saying hi. Sinful Poll. Unfortunately, I don't want promotion of my channel viewers, followers, views, chatbots, because your price is lower than any competitor, unfortunately. And don't come back into my channel and shill your crap. But for the rest of you, thank you very much. Take care. Enjoy. Approaching the weekend. And I hope you have had a lovely week. I hope you continue to have a lovely week. I hope you have had fun watching this. If you've learned something, great. Leave a like. If you haven't, I don't know what to tell you. But for the minute, I'm going to peace out and enjoy the rest of my evening. Probably go and play with the cat. But ciao for now.